Hello, my friends, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas with Mordecai in the Honest Hearts DLC, while two people beat each other senseless because reasons. You see, they're tribals, so they're stupid or something. I don't know. I guess they're supposed to be practicing, but I don't know if this engine is advanced enough to actually simulate that. I think they're actually hitting each other just for 1 HP. Anyways, welcome back. Oh, I didn't know he ever left the cave. What are you doing out here, bro? Shouldn't you be reloading pistols? Guess not. Guess he's just coming out here to chill. All right. We have some stuff to do. We were given an assignment by that man right there to go get a broken compass and a map. Walkie-talkies, yes. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to take it slow, explore what we want to. It's a cool yell. You know, just enjoy these sights and sounds of, you shoot stuff?
That's that then.
Of Zion here, the Honest Hearts DLC. Kind of want to go up here. Let's go up
some
here.
odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside? What can I tell you?
Let's talk to him a little bit. Tell me about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Maybe I can help.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Okay.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Okay, so it is an actual quest. Nice.
What can I tell you?
Tell me about the bighorner problem. Any idea where to start looking for those pre-war supplies?
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there, and even whitelegs don't like them much.
Where should we start?
Lots of back when places to choose from, but for the things we need, best to start with the really closed up places. 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge, the old ranger station in the northwest, and the general store right by it. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell, just west of the Eastern Virgin.
What is this place where the little ones fell?
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Joshua says they were scouts, but they looked awful small to me. Lots of that old stuff, how do you say it, electronics. Maybe you could use some of it.
And what taboo places?
Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places. Right?
Yeah, I guess so. Tell me about Joshua Graham. I want to know more about you.
What can I tell you?
Why do they call you Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
What are all your tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
Okay, tell me about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided. We fought. We lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Kaisar.
Wait, what about Kaisar?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Kaisar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him, burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Kaisar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
What did he do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Kaisar, and showed us how Kaisar would have destroyed us.
Okay, what's with the shell casings in your club? Why is it so important that we fight the White Legs? Do you remember anything about Joshua before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
What do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
What's with the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
Why is it so important that we fight the White Legs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
Okay, we can talk to him later.
Go with fortune, friend.
He has a few other things to say, but I do want to actually do something today.
Fighting time! Let's take them!
Ooh, they're like poisonous?
Never stood a chance, did they?
I don't think we have any anti-venom, do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, 1. It's not good. Ranger substation, sure. Some noodles in a box. Nothing could be tastier than noodles in a box. We could grab all the parts, assuming we can find them, for repair kits, since our weapons... Well, I mean, we can pay Joshua Graham to repair them, but that costs money, you know? We're kind of poor at the moment. Can I get in here? Yes. Anything else up here? Another ranger hat. Oh, those are ropes. I thought those were bandoliers. Weird. Infiltrator. These are good guns, but, you know, I am trying to, like, stick to Honest Heart weapons for as long as I can. All right, let's go this way. I do want to use the Tommy gun, but we don't really have a lot of ammo at the moment.
Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
And we will grab the broken compass. This compass is broken, but can possibly be restored to a fully functioning state. Repair the compass, because we're magic and have high repair. Okay, anything else here? Might as well take all the lunch boxes. And drink some water, I guess. Did not mean to do that. Pretty grim site here. Basically, the bombs dropped and the bus fell. Compass sensor module. Do we need that? I don't think so, because I repaired it myself. Yeah, just a whole school bus of little kids are dead. Gotta love it. At least they died fast, I guess. Where do we need to go for this? Kind of... No, that's the wrong one. This one. Where do we need to go for this? North? Okay. Let's head that way. I don't know, man. The views are just so dang good. I love Zion. Like, New Vegas is an ugly game, but it has its moments. Just like Oblivion. Oblivion's also a very ugly game, but there's a lot of pretty moments. Like when you stumble upon a waterfaller. It's funny, he'll actually follow me down here. You're smarter than your average NPC, I'll give you that.
Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here.
Okay, and, you know, white legs. I'm not too worried about ants.
Something from back when, I guess.
Alright, let's make sure to pick up their guns. Well, never mind. I was hoping they'd have the 50 cal stuff. They do not. Ooh, an ant burrow. I kind of want to go in there and kill everything. Why aren't you guys using the guns you're supposed to use? I need ammo. We could switch to better armor. No, we don't have any better armor. Never mind. We can just repair the armor we have. I don't know. Oh, can we not actually go in here? No. I don't know if World of Pain adds like dungeons to the DLCs. I don't think it does.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Yeah, you can even drink straight out of the toilet. We could actually, yeah, we can grill some stuff. Our survival's only 20, but we can make some steamed rad roach, some ant bits, delicious. We do have a ton of food. I think that's one of my only complaints with New Vegas, like survival mode, is it's not actually difficult to survive. Like, it really isn't. Especially, I feel like, honestly, weirdly enough, Fallout 3 has the hardest survival mode because all the water is irradiated for the majority of the game. Where pretty much everywhere you go in New Vegas, including the DLCs, the water is clean. So it's not that hard to find good water. And there's just so much food. We also forgot we leveled up last time. I should use that. I mean, I think we're in combat, but after we kill this Yao Guai. Are there more enemies? I don't see anyone. It says I'm in combat though. Oh, there we go. Okay, what do we want to level up here? I kind of, weirdly enough, want to level up our survival skill. This feels like a very like role play friendly skill to be leveling up right now. Like Mordecai is sort of learning how to live off the land for pretty much the first time in his entire life. So I think I'm actually going to go survival. Survival is a good skill. It's just not something you ever have to have. And so I always neglect it because there's so much food you don't need to, and healing items. You don't ever really need to have survival, but there are a lot of cool perks for survival, I feel like. But we're also level 30, which means we get some level 30 perks here. This one is pretty busted. Every time you crit, your crit chance is doubled. So luck 10, that's pretty crazy. We might take that eventually, but sneaking tiger. While crouched and moving, you gain damage resistance and more damage resistance. Okay. Silent running. Running no longer factors into a successful sneak attempt. We will take that.
Like
that's a good perk.
of a ghost.
I don't know why his dialogue does not have subtitles. I do have subtitles on, I think. Never turned them off. Yeah, I don't know why his subtitles never come up. Ooh, we have a Yao Guai cave. Kind of want to go in there. We'll grab this first, and then we'll see what we want to do next. Come on, he jumped off before. He's not going to jump off this time. All right, well, I will cheat my way back up then, because I don't want him to get lost, and we won't make it a choice.
Here we go.
There we go. I don't know who's shooting at us or where they went. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I realize just now how dark it is. You guys still should be able to see, though. Ooh, white legs ambushing us.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Hey, man, I don't judge you for having keyboard keys around your neck, all right? Got anything good? Not really. Yeah, I think I have some mod that changes their like loot tables, so they don't have 45 guns, which kind of sucks.
Good.
Since now we don't have any 45 ammo because we can't loot it off them. How do we get up here? Oh, just walk around. Okay, well, that makes sense to me. What are you guys doing here?
Ja, Tag.
Scion Fishing Lodge, and yeah, I think there's a general store, he said, right? Or is it part of the same thing?
Here we go. Gotcha.
Okay, anything good in here? Hunting shotgun? Sure, we'll take that. We might run out of ammo, so. Okay, so this is a mod I have. It's a little OP apparently, but yeah, it gives you some unique looking armor for each of the DLCs, and this is obviously one of them. There's the walkie-talkies. They look super cool, and I wanted to use them at least for a little bit.
The dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Okay, let's try this armor on. Yeah, doesn't this look freaking sick? It's like NCR Ranger armor, but every DLC it's like slightly different. So like this looks very survivalist here. I think it says Salt Lake City Police Department too on that Kevlar vest. That's a lot cooler looking than what we were wearing. So I guess these just changed the yeah, they just changed the night vision goggles or whatever. It doesn't weigh too much, all these helmets. I'll just keep them on us for now. I don't want to leave them behind and then forget about them. We'll do green. Yeah, let's roll with this. We look badass now. Didn't really care for the outfit we were wearing anyways. Didn't he say there was like a general store, or is it just part of the same thing? I guess it's the same thing. Okay, so what do we need to do now? 5 Lil Scout lunch boxes and a medical supply kit. Okay. Was there a bed in there? Because then I'm willing to like wait around, help you guys see a little better. Don't think there was. We could just wait around anyways, I suppose. Now we can even see the armor a little bit better. So sick. This isn't, like I said, this is a mod. It's not official. There is an NCR sort of ranger outfit you can get in this DLC that I would love to. I mean, we're going to do it. You know, we're not going to skip any like side quest stuff, but it's a very lengthy side quest you can do to get a really cool looking set of NCR armor. And we're totally going to do that, just maybe not today. It would be cool to do all that in a single video, if possible.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give. There they are.
Oh no, I feel bad. There's a little cub, and I just killed its mother. We had to put it down anyways. Sun Sentinels, huh? What makes it the Sentinels of the sun? I don't see anything standing out. I feel like Yao Guai are never as scary as they should be. They need to make them stronger. I feel like they're a little bit tougher in Fallout 4, But in Fallout 3 New Vegas, they're kind of pushovers. They should, to me, at least be on the level of Death Claws. And they're usually by themselves, so they're not only are they like weaker than Death Claws, they're always solo, so they're just not that difficult. If they're going to be like a solo kind of monster creature, they should make them way stronger, in my opinion. There needs to be like more dangerous stuff in the Fallout world. I really do like what they did with rad scorpions, though, in Fallout 4 and 76. They're like genuinely terrifying. I mean, they're pretty terrifying in Fallout 3, but the fact that they like burrow underground makes them even scary. Oh, I like how we find a bed now. That would have been nice. It's tempting to sleep there since eventually our sleep will go down. We'll start taking penalties, but we're not too bad off here. There's even little fish in here. I didn't know that. They're like 2D, but there are fish in here. Is that a plane? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, here we are. Here's the general store. For some reason, I thought he said they were right next to each other.
Fighting time.
There's a huge mantis. What the? Alright, got anything good in here? The burned man walks. I thought it said the burned man was here for a second. I'm like, I guess so. Just going around graffitiing his own name. Sounds like something Joshua Graham would do. And I'm glad we found this because we haven't really been collecting them, but I would like to get all of them so we can sell them and like put them on display. The Zion National Park snow globe. Awesome. I think that's our first one. And we just get the caps for it. We don't even have to go to Mr. House. Okay. Anything else in here? No.
Got him.
Oh, there's that. Calm your tits.
Feels
He's already
good
dead.
To be doing some actual scouting, not just
Little Scout lunchbox and a terminal here. Shipping error from Horace Applebaum to Mandy Patrice. 2077, June 15th. Hi Mandy, this is Horace Applebaum out of the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing to you because as of today, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones as soon as possible. Thanks, Horace. Bus tour? Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum, thanks for the following up. You'll be happy to know that the Little Scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best. Shipping problems again. Mandy, who the hell is running this shipping company? I've just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur officially licensed Dino Action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can I do with this stuff? He likes the, using the word hell, doesn't he? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks, but I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find someone else to handle my orders. I swear to God. Yours, Horace. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, the things that I can actually sell to people. Oh wait, apparently there's a unique gun in here. Oh, here it is. Didn't even see this. This is a mod for sure, but we'll use it because it looks badass. Which gun? It looks like a trail carbine. What is this? That's pretty sick. It's like that gun, the pistol, but turned into a rifle. I guess that's why it's called Witch Gun. That gun? Which gun? That's sick. Does it shoot 5.56? Yeah, it does. Ah, that's so awesome. Revolver rifle. Wait, was there another one in here? Yeah, there was. Don't want to forget that.
Whoa! Here we go! Let's take them!
That's so freaking cool. Wish we had more ammo for it.
Whoa! Here we go!
All right, that's getting old. You don't need to do it after everything's already dead. Chief Ranger's terminal, we can read that in a second. And some more ammo. Bobby pins. A lot of locked stuff in here, huh? Something's locked right here. What is it? I can't actually see. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, the minimap reveals a lot of secrets that I normally just miss, I guess. There's stuff behind the couch? I didn't know that. A trail carbine, sure. I did not mean to sit in the couch. What is going on? I cannot move my character right now. Okay. I also apparently can't save the game. It has been a very, very long time since I saved. How do I unstuck myself? I'm so pissed right now. Okay, oh. Come on. We were so close to greatness. No. I turned off my autosaves all those episodes ago because I thought it was crashing my game. And I have not been quick saving. Oh, thank God it fixed itself, kind of. No, it didn't. What is going on here? How do I... Okay. This is new. I should not have sat in that couch from behind. What the hell? I'm so pissed. How do I get out? No. Okay,
I'll wait behind.
think okay, I at least managed to save it. So we're going to reload and hope that fixes whatever the hell's going on. You know, I've seen a lot of crap in my time playing this game. I have never seen this. I wonder if we move to QT. No. Okay, sometime later. Freaking A, man. That's the weirdest glitch I've ever seen in my entire life. I just, like, couldn't do anything. Like, not only was I just stuck, which is fine, but I couldn't save. Like, I couldn't do anything. Just bizarre stuff. Chief Ranger's note. Some cowboy hats. Some random garbage. Another ammo box. Give me some 5.56 or 45. Ooh, 5.56. Nice. A lot of locked stuff in here. There's a 45 pistol and some ammo. Binoculars, sure. Contaminated medical supply kit. This medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Replace the contaminated components. Duct tape and turpentine. Sterilize the kit with alcohol? No. I think most of that stuff should be in here, right? Yes. Sterilize the kit. Cool. I think we did that right. Man, okay. Oh, there's a save here. I didn't see the save. Well, let's hope it has something good. Park Ranger badge numbers. Why would I need that? We also picked up this note. If anyone needs me, I'll be at the fishing lodge helping Ernest. Badge numbers. I have no idea why you would need those. All right, let's open this up, see what it has to say. Restart park radio network. Inspect substation radio comms. Memo regarding new radio codes. Before listing this month's substation postings, I wanted to remind everyone about the recent radio codes the Civil Defense Authority is requiring we use to safeguard against Chinese espionage. To connect the Ranger substation's ham radio to the Ranger station's radio network, just enter a 4-digit radio code, which is made up of the park's designation number 77 followed by the last 2 digits of your badge. Okay, so that's why we need it. So for example, my radio code would be 7713. Anyway, with that mess out of the way, here's where everyone will be working this month. And just a bunch of names. Remember to keep your badges on you at all times. Tourism season might be winding down, but we all have plenty of work to do. Let's make sure October is a good month for the park. I've never done whatever the heck that is. I guess you go to the ranger stations. I wonder if you get anything from it. Kind of, to me, sounds like the stations in Fallout 3 that you can, like, follow. Oh, okay.
This one's mine.
That you can, like, follow 2 different ham radios and whatnot. All right. Let's just go to Daniel. Give him this stuff. Where are these Morats coming from, man?
Whoa! Here we go! This one's...
Anything good? Microfusion cells. Why would a ranger station have microfusion spec? Leon W. Smithers, 301367 post, Osprey. What the heck is going on with the ranger stations? I want to know now, because it's something I've never done or really investigated. Enter the 4-digit radio code. I don't know, man. I forgot what it is. So this was Smithers. So it's 6767 7767. What the? Have you guys ever done this quest before? Did it actually like put a radio on? No? Maybe you gotta turn them all on? That's weird. It's weird stuff, man. Well, we got one of them down. I kind of want to do all of them while we're here. But first, let's just make our way to Daniel. Can I get down there without killing myself? I don't know. Probably. Wait, you want to come with me? Alright, let's go. You can cushion my fall. There we go. Not too bad. I do love, and I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I do love that it's playing Fallout 1 and 2 music here. I don't know why. It just feels like very fitting. Almost more fitting than the default New Vegas music that would normally be playing in Zion. I don't know why.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
We'll be fine. Look at us. You think they're gonna mess with us? I wouldn't.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
Midwife? I haven't seen any children around. I just got here 2 seconds ago.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Tell me about Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
What? Have you known him very long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
He's given birth to a lot of kids then? Okay, that's kind of a weird guy. Tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds?
He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Who or what is the Father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
That doesn't sound like what I've heard about the New Canaanites.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
I see. That's fascinating.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Let's also make sure to save in case I sit in another couch again. Wait, why is a dead horse here?
Good.
Like a dead horse tribal. That's weird. I know they're kind of like allied. Are they always here? Maybe.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything. What do you do here?
I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
You said you used to help them. What do you do now?
I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows.
Has this happened before? The Whitelegs attacking other tribes?
Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them, but they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole.
The Whitelegs are here already, so what's your plan?
To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there, we can find some safety.
Okay, why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half
saying,
right. I'll shoot dead any Whiteleg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
You're right to leave, but I don't think you should kill any of the Whitelegs. That's an awful lot of responsibility to take on. If you're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the Whitelegs?
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
Joshua's a new Canaanite, and he's obviously willing to attack the Whitelegs.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
What do you know about the Father in the caves?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
You might want to have a chat with them. They think your Lord and the Father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Yeah, if you're an idiot, I guess. What do you know of the Whitelegs?
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range, that power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
Okay, Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Anything to help, I'll do what I can. If it will get me out of here, sure. Come on, I got everything you needed. Just give me the damned map. Sure, I'll help.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but they could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Walking Cloud has given you the Quiet as Waters perk. While she's in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the Whitelegs. Nice. And follows Chalk Leaves. So yeah, these are the two main companions of this DLC. I actually like them both. I do like Waking Cloud a lot. She has a pretty cool little side story that we will obviously do next time. But I think I am going to end the video there for today. I was a little terrified to sit down on this log and have my game crap its pants again, but it looks like it's working okay. But yeah, lots of exploring today. There's going to be even more exploring next time. It's cool that we got to meet Daniel, even though I don't really like him. Like maybe that means he's well written, but he's kind of a dick. Like he really, really is. Joshua Graham obviously has a flawed past, but I feel like he's, at the end of the day, he wants what's best for like his tribe. Daniel is just kind of a douche. Like he's like, oh wow, I can't believe they believe their superstitions and whatnot. Do you not see the irony, considering the fact that you are reading a book of superstitions? I mean, whether you're religious or not, every religion has its own beliefs, and he's sitting here saying how the tribals are stupid for believing what they believe. Like, oh, but yours is just so much better. So, I mean, that's pretty common. A lot of religious people feel that way about their own religion. Like, oh yeah, my religion's the right one, and these dumb tribals don't know what they're talking about. But it's just very ignorant. And it makes me not really like him that much. He's also just a hypocrite in general. And yeah, like he just, I don't know. We'll learn more about his story, but he's not, I don't like Daniel. I really don't. Anyways, if you made it this far and enjoyed this content, consider liking the video and subscribing if you have not already, as it helps the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.